You lagging behind me don't make it no better. Nobody's gonna want to talk to us.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Y'all work my nerves. I want Theo back. Welcome back. So I saw that you guys liked the first episode of season 2 of Hell of a Boss, and I will be getting to the rest of season 2 very soon. I just wanted to make sure that I'm at least ahead enough before the new episode will be coming out, so that way I can react to it right when it comes out, and then I'll give you guys my opinions right after I edit the whole episode. Did see that you guys had also liked my Persona, the old Persona stream I did back probably in 2021, 2022. That was just like the little start of me being on Twitch. So if you guys want to follow my Twitch, I'll put it in the bio, or I'll put it in the description, so that way you guys can go see and go check out everything that I have on there, because I still have a couple videos on there that I saved, luckily. If there is anything else that you guys would like to see, if you like to see me do, we do have a other video coming out where we're doing a little Fright Night, Freaky Friday type thing. So if, again, if you guys do have any suggestions about the name, because I don't want to copy off anyone's thing, I just want to do like a little reaction thing in the meantime while when Hell of a Boss ends, just in case I don't have anything else. We could be doing a reaction to scary videos, scary clips every Friday, so that way we can have something to laugh about or something to get scared of. We're just gonna be here together. For now, we're back with another part of Persona 5 Royal. I did see a couple of you guys who did want to see more of that, so I am going to be completing the rest of the game soon, so that way I can get past that one. I do see that Persona 3 Reload has been remade, but I was hoping that they were going to be putting FemC in there, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's get into it.
I'm a dumbass.
So Reed just got his awakening done. I'm just now realizing that this boy is sleeping on crates. That can't be comfortable. It's just crates with a sheet on top of it and a pillow. I hate it here, and it wasn't even his fault. I sleep on a couch rather than this. The couch looks more comfortable than this. We've already done going through Kamoshida's castle. Not yet finished for sure. Well, we're gonna go through it for now. Oh, the what? The weird nav thing. The app that took us to some weird place. I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. I mean, if you couldn't delete it, why would he? For real, what is this thing? I love when he says for real. I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is, but with it we can go to that weird place, right? Seems like it. Basically, it's gonna depend on how we use it. But first we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. What the? I have my own thing to deal with already. I'm on probation. I can't do much right now. I keep forgetting he's like in jail.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I don't like his voice.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel.
That ain't my Igor. I don't like his
The goal of your
voices.
rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
You're drawing on
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain. There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Y'all work my nerves. I want Theo back. Give me Theo. Theo was nicer.
You should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
All right.
So now I have 2 tarot cards for confidants. I have the Fool and then the Magician. The Magician would be Ryuji and then Fool would be me and them. That's like the basic.
Well, you will understand it all in due time.
Oh, we gotta be
Continue
fools though.
devoting
Let's
yourself
do like
to your
the whole thing
rehabilitation.
of the Persona franchise.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
I'm gonna put my foot in her face.
Nice toss!
Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Yeah, I back out too, because why am I the target?
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
He did that on purpose.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
You get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
I don't like coaches like him.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego.
Yeah, 'cause isn't he
and
like
how
a
he acted like he
professional?
was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
You a whole professional, but you taking it a little too seriously against
Anyways,
high school students.
Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole. Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. All the rumors going around about me. Don't nobody want to talk to me? Let's go to the classroom. You lagging behind me don't make it no better. Nobody's gonna want to talk to us. Oh.
What?
Jesus.
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want? It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go.
This isn't any good way to
That injury
interrogate.
ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Well, that's nice of you, but I'm down for just splitting up, though. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here, too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Yeah, that's smarter. Let's go. I keep trying to avoid them trying to get out of the way, but this... Look, I keep forgetting I can go through them. Why don't you ask Mishima-kun about that? He's in Class D with you, isn't he? To be honest, I've heard some rumors about him and Mr. Kamoshida. Don't ask me anymore, though. I don't want the teachers to see me associating with you. That's rude, if not. What is it? I was telling you if you try and do something to me. You on the volleyball team? Huh? I'm not. Why are you snooping around like this? Oh, sorry about that. Please don't try to stab me. What? I hate it here. This couldn't be me in school. I don't care about none of the rumors. All this. It's annoying though. I'm so confused. Do y'all want her to date him, or do you want to date him? None of this is making any sense. Should third years be downstairs? Third year should be downstairs. Okay. The whole thing is confusing to me. The second years be on the second floor, but the third years be on the first floor, and the first years be on the third floor. I keep forgetting. Okay. Oh. There you go. Look at how busted up he is. You got something to say? You on the volleyball team? So what if I am? Hey, I know who this guy is. He's that transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to stoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. But that tough? Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. You sure it's not abuse?
Uh-huh.
As if. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses and starts attacking us? I heard he even carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Where? Where am I going to do that at? I hate it here. You tell me. I gotta lead first year new member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web. Go ask around with the first years. See if you can find him. I gotta go back upstairs? What do you want? You on the volleyball team? Huh? No, I'm not. Why? What's going on? Hey, isn't he, the scary guy? What? Why didn't you say so? I can't believe I didn't talk to him. Oh, never mind. I'm in a hurry, so I gotta go. I'm confused. Which one? Oh. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? Where are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mashima Senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Please, just stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Well, that's not suspicious at all. All matches have been concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. I wish school was like that. We go to gym class and then just go straight home. There we go. Take a wild guess. Someone going upstairs?
Can I talk to you for a sec? It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
Girl,
What do you want with him?
all my business.
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
Well.
We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
I can't with the extra names.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
Yeah.
That was
Those
just
bruises on his
because
face
I'm
and
not
that.
good at the sport. Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
It's time to go home.
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I think he's done enough practice. That was a whole thing. You doing the
As
whole
for you, any more trouble,
event.
you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
sarcasm. It works.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this. There's no point. Huh? Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
Makes no sense though.
This has gotta be a joke. Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help? Damn it. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
It's really the whole plan of all of this is the fact that corrupt adults don't listen to the kids when there's actually something wrong going on. So when they either get killed or they're going missing, now they have to sit there and question themselves, like, what did I do wrong as a parent? Or what did I do wrong that I could have done differently? You could have listened. You could have stopped the thing, but you chose not to. I don't get it. Alright, so we're gonna go to sleep. I cannot get over the crates being a mattress. You might as well just sleep on the jail bed. Sleep on the couch. I sleep on the couch. I would. I can't stand it. This doesn't make any sense. The principal and even the parents know about the abuse. Why ain't anybody speaking up? They don't care that it's happening. Because I think this is what I'm saying. This is the whole point of this certain game. Since there were other like themes for the past 2 games, because that's the only 2 that I was playing. This is a certain theme that adults don't care, or they're not even just the adults. It's like certain people that just don't care about what's going on, and there are certain things that they just won't pay attention to. They won't care about it. And the more that they turn a blind eye to what's going on, the more that bad things happen to other people that don't deserve it. But it's like, it won't make no difference if nobody else is paying attention to it. That's the thing. That's why they don't care. That can't be true. It's basically because Kamoshida made the volleyball team famous, yeah? Even so, they don't give him the right to do whatever he wants. He's beating kids up and all they're allowed to do is endure. And that one follower of his doesn't give one single... Who are you talking about? On to Kamiki. You met her in the courtyard, remember? You should know her. I mean, she's in your class, dude. Ah, what a little bull. I can't let it end like this. I'm gonna try and find someone who knows about what's going on with Kamoshida during the break tomorrow. Just you watch. I ain't giving up. I'm going to sleep. We can talk about this later tomorrow. So about witnesses. Dude, I'm in class. I was wondering if we could get something out of Takamaki. No, that ain't why. You know how we didn't get a thing out of the volleyball team? I figured it'd be a good idea to talk to someone who knows them. Takamiki's BFS with a starter, a girl named Suzui. I tried to talk to that girl during break, but I got nothing. That's why we should have Takamaki talk to her. And again, I guess it'd be hard getting her to help us. Oh yeah, you brushed her off like yesterday.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
That girl looks worse for wear than the last time we saw her.
Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right.
That's something that he's been feeding her. You're not good for nothing, you're just good for the volleyball.
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
She's not even listening. Not for real.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
I hate it here.
What? Oh, I'm in the way, aren't I? Sorry. I really am sorry, though. I must have spaced out.
Girl, don't worry about it.
You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D?
I don't remember hearing her talk much.
This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay? I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too.
Did she
all
talk
because of her
in the
looks.
original? I don't remember.
Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell? Is that what it looks like?
Sarcasm?
All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Well, no.
I know.
Because he's going to deny it.
But
so.
seriously, isn't there something we can do? No way I'm gonna give in like this. Can you think of anything?
The cops didn't do nothing. My thing is that I don't even know why that's even an option. The cops didn't do nothing the first time. If anyone has already reported this, the teachers at school don't care, and neither do the parents. So that's not, no.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas?
No!
Oh, that'd be fine. You got any other? So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us. Have any other ideas? What do we do?
Thank you.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
Hey!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
The delusion is
Wait,
real.
You came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too? This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
Quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this?
I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it?
Oh, so you just walk around the school.
Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now.
Okay.
It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like... Don't be so rough with me!
Enough of that! You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
What'd happen?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
He's an honest man. Let's feel about what he's done.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
I'm gonna erase what he did.
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart. However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
What are you getting at?
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
Who we taking care of? In jail?
Die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
We gotta do what we gotta do.
For real?
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point! If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida!
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
I don't even know why he threw his bag on the floor. Let's see, you can sit there and pick it back up. Yo, some of the guys in my class have been talking about this Suzuki girl. Looks like the rumors are going around about her and Kamoshida. Now he's going after her too? If they're true, it's no wonder why I couldn't get her to talk. Still, something about that doesn't seem right. You know something? It's something so clear-cut, but I know Takamaki and Suzuki since middle school. There's no way that Kamoshida is their type, you know? So I gotta wonder where these rumors came from. I guess we'll get to it tomorrow. I hate it here. Oh.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho!
He's so scummy. I can't stand it.
Shiho's starting position.
I hate it. I hate it.
Wait, were you listening? Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? See, that is true. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Girl, don't make me chase you.
It's too funny.
This is so annoying. I hate missions like these. I forget why I haven't played this in so long. I hate missions like these. Where'd she go?
Stop following me!
Why? What the heck? I really don't get you. I don't have anything to talk about with you.
Not by me.
It was
I'm gonna go home.
just an argument.
Thank you very much!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before. Huh?
Don't we have Morgana with us?
You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it. Is that supposed to be a joke? Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you. Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
Well,
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home. Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
You just came over here for some water? Can we take this little rat back home so we can go home, please?
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
She ain't got no life left in her
I don't know.
eyes.
Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been? Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you? Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life. Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you.
I'll click you on a little bit here.
Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
He's more to blame too. I love me some Sojiro sometimes, but it's like, yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I love me some Sojiro. I did when I first played the original, but it's like you weren't no better with the way that you took in this kid for a paycheck or so, because of something that he did, and what he did wasn't even that bad, but just people just took it at the fact that he's a kid and he's going against an adult, and kids shouldn't do that. And that's why I find unfair. You took in this kid and you knew what you were getting into, but why aren't you understanding why he did what he did? If you guys like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. That way I know that you guys will want another part. I am very happy to get back into doing Persona again. I love this game. From 3 to 5, those are my favorite games. Keep your heads in the clouds, and I will see you up there.